Today, sitting in our driveway is the 2023 Aston Martin DBX707 edition. Over the past few years, supercar companies have been trying to take over the SUV and turn it into a supercar, and this by far is the king of all supercar SUVs. Some may even classify this as the first hyper SUV available on the market. The 2023 DBX707 gets its name from the horsepower that's generated by the 4-liter V8 twin turbocharged engine. On paper, this bad boy is faster than the Lamborghini Urus and is a close contender to such brands such as the Bentley Bentayga Speed as well as the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Aston Martin has included their luxurious key, the Crystal Sapphire key. This makes it the most beautiful key of all SUVs, however it comes at a hefty price tag. Let me know in the comments if you would want an extra $2,000 added to your bill for this crystal key. If you're paying $240,000 for an SUV, I'm not sure an extra $2,000 will really make a difference. I mean, really, look at how gorgeous this is. Not very many people get to say that they have a crystal key to start their car. I did want to give a quick shout out to the Luxury Collection and Walnut Creek for lending us this car. The front end definitely gives it a more aggressive look than other SUVs. Aston Martin has added to their 707 DBX version plenty of power-enhancing features. The front end has a wider air inlets built right there into the grille. The rear of the vehicle has a potent diffuser. Aston Martin has equipped the 707 with an AMG-sourced 4-liter V8 twin-turbo engine that can turn out 697 horsepower with 663 pounds of torque. That's massive. Aston Martin, the English powerhouse, has left intact the characteristics of the supercars. Let's check out the luxurious interior. The 707 is both gorgeous and sporty inside. At the first glance, you will notice that the door is covered in premium leather. Below that is gorgeous carbon fiber, making it just breathtaking. When you open the door, look down. You will find a plaque with the Aston Martin logo on it, stating that it's a DBX and that it was hand-built in Great Britain. The steering wheel is completely covered in leather. Behind the steering wheel, you will find the carbon fiber paddle shifters. That's a tongue twister, say that 10 times fast. Aston Martin has included the audio steering wheel into the DBX 707. The buttons on the left of the wheel are cruise control, while those on the right are the infotainment center. The infotainment center features a 10.3-inch display with Aston Martin graphics on it. The 707 comes equipped with Apple CarPlay. However, Android Auto is absent from the vehicle. Above the infotainment center on the dashboard, you can start your engine. The car's active drive assistance system allows access to multiple features such as adaptive cruise control, auto emergency brake, park assist, blind spot warning, as well as lane change warnings, door exit warnings, forward collision warnings, speed limiter, and even traffic sign recognition system. Floating in the middle of the car, you will find the car's control buttons, leaving just enough space to hide a car charging station below. The 707 DBX holds 5 passengers quite comfortably. Custom order your favorite colors from the variety of colored options offered. The front seats are power adjustable with memory. They have a power adjustable steering column, heated front and rear seats. The seats are very luxurious and comfortable. However, I was unable to find the massage feature. Now, this may seem like a small complaint, but its competitors such as the Lamborghini as well as the Porsche include this in their SUV models. Let's go back outside. The 707 is equipped with 20-inch alloy wheels. Behind the wheels, you're going to find enormous rear ceramic brakes. It's important to note that these are the largest brakes ever fitted on an Aston Martin. This vehicle is equipped with soft closed doors. Check out this panoramic glass roof. It extends over the whole cabin, allowing maximum light to come in. You can take a gingerly stroll down the highway, or you can cause havoc on the interstate by using the loud quad exhaust system fitted in the rear. The design of the DBX 707 is designed in order to make it appear lower than it is, giving it a dramatic feel. Let's check out this trunk space. You can open the trunk using the remote control on your key. The trunk space is quite roomy, offering you room for your stroller, golf clubs, or mini bags. It has a ledge up above that will go ahead and conceal what's in your trunk. The trunk can be easily closed by the touch of a button. I love this paint color. It is absolutely one of my favorites that Aston Martin has. Let's take a moment to look at all the colors in this sparkle. It's almost like diamonds. All right, let's grab the keys. This SUV is now the quickest SUV of all times. It goes from 0 to 60 in just 3.1 seconds. Does Aston Martin have your attention yet? Or are you still on the fence? The startup of the 707 is much quieter than that of the Lamborghini Urus. And overall drive is quieter as well than the Urus. However, when driving through the tunnel, we absolutely heard the engine pop. We have never heard that happen in the Lamborghini Urus. The 707 DBX has a top speed of 193 miles per hour. Let's take it for a drive. The Lamborghini doesn't pop.
This doesn't stay in manual mode either. I can't figure out how to do it. I don't think there's a manual mode.
The sticker on this SUV says it gets 17 miles per gallon, 15 miles city, and 20 miles per gallon on the highway. Overall review of the car. While driving the car, it does not feel quite as aggressive as some of the other SUVs. It definitely doesn't feel as aggressive as any of the sports cars that we have driven. However, it's comfortable, it's luxurious, and you can just cuddle up and relax and drive. Definitely in comfort mode, it is quite a boring car, but when you put it in Sports Plus, it handles the road quite well, and you really are unaware of the fact that you're in Sports Plus. It definitely pops, but it does not rumble like the Urus. Aston Martin would be a fun build to do custom. The paint and color options they have are pretty amazing, and the options to do inside the car are pretty detailed. You can definitely personalize the car to be your own with all of the different options that they have available. The model I shared with you today has a suggested retail cost of $281,000. If you like this car, it is for sale at the Luxury Collection in Walnut Creek.